Hi, GC News. Mima Obibia Akwawa. Ahadie latest and hot news in Kwa Eramede Bremo. Eluti so we subscribe ya. Bomodi ase over subscribe to their channel. Yobe answer over click the subscribe button. Now obele notification or sa new video be upload no. When the first person I want sabeka video. I feel we are while I video to give us a thumbs up. Nafi Shema of first no be here say Hadia latest and hot news kwana mede Bremo. Afriyie mbura ye ensimu. Ye hwe ye ensema abeto ye proso. Yiti ye sankumo ye koso nsemi ababetu ga yiti.
You have terrorized every Ghanaian. You have impoverished all of us to the point, say, you wanted us to come to you and say, offer your best risika ni yedidi. I mean, I say me ye chance ah. Who can that brabe na say be Akufo no mo e ka brabe na wabo. Akufo Addo na mu no sre 2016 ya was sre on kandapa Ken Ofori Atta no. Ken Ofori Atta no sre wo street mu obi anya momokura me ya ante no 1 cedi a obi an recharge credit ama ya ante no 1 cedi a onya aduane ni onta jollof ne corn beef no wadi. You are beggars. Gabby no mo kids be crunching ntwa ne rent. Na tare nyina ato atete ni coat ba ko bi da bia utum say mu aye white efi flat mu no akọ hange otimi kura enko London kusi na tare ne ho kan fools na bi we oton shirt egu ne kon ho wo be hu ne hu fin bi oton shirt na bi ba ji Gabby ay mama ji shirt wo tiaka to na bet pin wo tiaka. These are people puppets. I mean, because they are useless people. Akufo Addo always looks out for people who are yes men. And your mama no kan here, Bako has to do with illegal mining. Galamsey in yenuanom more democracy hub. Ekoye oyechre police for aye enyoma bia eye amamboyesem eye hurukasem and utie enyoma omo troba bedwam na wo de kunsani ani akwabna. Some of them are very insulting, especially when it makes no sense. It's only good only for the garbage. It said yes sebi we would they call say sebi police are trokrata na to say even a toilet roll crowd, nobody would want to use such a toilet roll. And you can just know that at least in the first place, senior political arrests and the course. These are young guys, youth or more. A client call on Abain. Before the demonstration, they had advanced their notification to the police 3 months ahead. 3 months. 3 solid months. And on what truck that Abremo say, some 3 months ahead, na ya notify mo. Senebeya mubetimia beden abeboye hubai. A day to the demonstration na posi for a decrata a PHM. In fact, almost a year home press conference. Now, the Ghana Police Service has deteriorated to the point say it has become a terrorist group. Everything in the Ghana Police Service, don't think ever say what you see today a criminal is what it used to be. A criminals and the president has formed a certain criminal syndicate, and the police service has become one of that syndicates. The judiciary is one of that criminal syndicates, Omaye. And if I say the judiciary, I mean to say the judiciary in its entirety, without singling out even the good ones, because your silence makes you the accomplices of whatever is happening. We are no biabeka say I judiciary no anya judge phobia na wa we papa na wa na wa wo hwama bone koso no. You are even the most guilty
nana
of all that is happening.
You are watching
Kwame me producer.
on YouTube.
Okwa me producer. Using by me producer. There be a minim set microphone we yira yi. Kwame ne 2 year. So citizen show front no. Menka ni nyina ye pai. O ka se me ne de otutu mic no. Ya wo de kɔ no. Why pa na ejimi fo. Me to be. Me de me wia. But me say me producer na etu.
Yes.
Me say me social media handler na etu. Me say me producer we na etu. Mahu menya kromfo me to be. But mahu ana adwuma wura ebre. Ana adwuma ma for bre say tore bi kura ya beba na anadwe obi atu microphone no akwa si. Yenya microphone. Wo say ye citizen show crew ntino onka. Ye judiciary phone to onka. One nipa no otutu microphone no why pa na agimi.
Me ya dangbeni. Na so akanfo na kan sim bia mete se panyintifie na mofra ewe nanka. Na wanka ho asem a.
No amami akasa.
Ye bua nanka wo hwo a.
Amama akasa ache sei.
Oh, so you see that
we be in short say.
Akufo Addo decided to create a criminal syndicate.
Criminals.
And he needed people from within the justice system. He needed lawyers who were criminals, lawless lawyers, because he's a lawless lawyer. He needed people from the police institution. And all along, you could tell from how he began that process in the MPP. People saw a party that was very patriotic in nature. And Akufo Addo jumped on the back of the elephant, knowing too well, say, oh no, he has nothing to do with democracy. He is never democratic. Only democracy ni ba ko say. So he found people, typical amongst them, Mensa, only democracy ni ba ko kra. He is that enkofo na menyini ntime kan sama kwa no tum na me penny. Penny no wa Jimmy to say we ya, Jimmy for we. No two for ye we. A friend is saying, some pahene or some wine. If you are not some of them, they on some ye. Way or some pahene. And these are people they got the party so deteriorated to the point say, not party didn't believe in democracy any longer. I feel not quiet to say one man show. Because we got TBBA, your friend the Dankwa Institute, and no na govern a new patriotic party. Yate. Yes, see, they baba Kwetia Nyoma Bonia Rollins aye in the past. That is the only reason why MPP was formed. Ne baby ane the new patriotic party aye. And it was from the days of 2007. And Akufo Addo started here no at Dankwa Institute. No, the breedy criminals and Dankwa Institute is the only reason why you want national security. National security. BNI Nina, the same place. He was nurtured in Dankwa Institute. All these are criminal. Your friend is saying they are part of the criminal syndicate. And they always try to look for people that could make the Omoyano legitimate and look
morally right.
Yes. So yakofa kwasiampani ya ono so mpese ode na adwene be ya adwuma obi a wo ye friend say kandapa wo animonyam say hwe ene wadane te say ayi me hu ne kura bana no ye mbobo ofu ikura poso ofaso because if you misbehave like this, if you are the national security your friend is saying minister of this country, and this is how the country is being plunged into chaos, and you see it with dark space and you don't comment. You see all these justices misbehave and fool about. You don't comment. Till that day now, Adenibedi Chino, that is where Kandapa would realize, hey, he could be a victim and not us. We are already victims of your stupidities. We have been victims for how many years? 8 years. We have been victims of what? Of your terrorism. Then I'm fine. Aduma me be a crow be obenya aduane adi no enya me krampo de me kram fine ebi kra me kra I don't even need it obi na oba madwuma na obenya adwuma gu why na mungu na adwuma. You have terrorized every Ghanaian. You have impoverished all of us
to the point say you wanted us to come to you and say Ofaya besere sika ne yedidi. I mean, me say me ye dwe chance ah. Who can da pa bra be na say be nya kofo no mo a e ka wo bra be na wabo. Akufo Addo na mu no osre 2016 ya osre oni kanda pa Ken Ofori Atta no Ken Ofori Atta no sre wo street mu obi anya momo kra me ya nte ne 1 cedi a obi an recharge credit ama ya nte ne 1 cedi a onya aduane ni onta jollof ne corn beef no wadi. You are beggars. Gabby no mo kids be kro ntimi ntwa ne rent. Na tare nyina ato atete ni coat ba ko bi da bia utim say mu aye white efi flat mu no akọ hange otimi kura enko London kusi na tare ne ho kan fools na bi we oton shirt egu ne kon ho wo be hu ne hu fin bi oton shirt
na bi ba ji Gabby
mama G shirt we tiaka now back pim ne wo tiaka. These are people puppets. I mean, because they are useless people. Akufo Addo always looks out for people who are yes men. And you know this a judge for na kwatena wa who ya judge power ko school na papa pay school fees na unim nyansa pa what your sorter. Would you give such foolish judgments? Would you give such foolish rulings?
Obia release statement. Eya wono na ekire se mo befa na di pakro ntimi atwa no ho ase aba be kan wo say
when of course you have an attorney general was I a minister for injustice no to me ko ka kire obi say me baba be ma wo ni wa me no be e awe me no be hye ho ukokota say that koji excuse duty say I sick duty say me yare na me ntimi ma court na me say that baba ye na wo ya me ye de your friend is saying atofo se atum where your minister as your minister. Now we have a fool a very stupid system. We have a fool as a president. This is what is happening.
Ghana niti omaimu na odwene ho adwenbone say or your minority leader or your MP na onua no so wunya okodemu a ope na wani age na abra okọ oman bi so a even the opposition any the also han obi apese obi akoso na the more leadership akoso no e mo mani tumpon hwadwenbone a odeti office.
Meanwhile, this is the person asem UK ya ko di asem na chikwa wantimi anko because he doesn't know the judge. He doesn't know any law. What bon we bon fu we ni obi timi catch am say onim nyansa. Nyansa be na we trim.
How?
Enya judge na onim na a whole Supreme Court judge. Etimi ne akwa we ko sese ho na wa frɛ no e de na banifie na wo chere how on conduct case. A whole Supreme Court justice. Then all these people are still at post. Now you want me to believe that we have a justice system in this country? It is a criminal syndicate. Criminal syndicate.
When you problem.
Criminals, thieves, Nazi wreckers. Then you have a party with the name New Patriotic. What is patriotic about a party? No. What is patriotic about the MPP? How is this patriotism? So, Kwabena, it's a very good clown call, but sometimes it's not just okay when you hear M24 talk. Maybe I believe in action. I believe in good action, legitimate action, action that will create a whole tension about remedy the situation now you woman because ya hweye ni etete ho no fon ball asuja ebedu baby no Kwabena minu mienu ebi kura mpo a studio ampo ye ntimi kura anya say ye ba na abekasa say obi nya de wo ye because me there I'm always in the street you are
but listen
Kwabena
say see ano
where is getting to no
o my adwene say ya fasika now figures are almost say come from almost research nyina kire say they will lose enti semetra one near prosecute me there. Let me provoke the system. Eja tomu a ebi anyame yamadom a manyako ya because you omo principle is that yes me wabusuan Ghana but the best yedimi to me kwa na yedim betum it is a me kwa metumi adwane na abusuan na special what is it
all right you know sometimes
Mensa quickly are changing in school you omo Afriyie Ghana
where you omo ko
when you matter in ya where you omo Afriyie say barely like 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago okay the day in Mensa
what I say so Kwabena me say whatever there is, I mean about Nindia security mono, and this is way ahead. Me say no, me only hope in this country NDC and John Mahama.
You are watching Juicy News.
I'm not trying
YouTube.
to underplay the rules of my former boss Aremeyaw and all those people, but I have always wished. You know, sometimes they tell me that wishes are not horses. Oh, and beggars like me, I would have been riding the horses all the days of my life because I've been wishing. Say, and Kebenya, a very solid and formidable alliance of all the others, especially those who believe in unionism. Like, I mean, we could be that Abuari friend is saying, who say good governance advocacy group, yeah, a logo no. The designer, you know, or the funtum funafu denchem funafu, and a logo no. We can be diverse, but there is diversity in unity for progress. Ultimately. So I have always been of the belief, say, yes, it could be a wish. Sometimes wishes can come into being. I mean, in unionism and kababwa. However, because intimi memuno, I'm not downplaying Muro. Sure. But say atnasini analyze on my way baby ayeko. Now we share a binum fu enti omuntimi hu no krenka. Nipa ba ko mitimi di ne ho ya pa ya Kwabena Agyapong no. Ne ho asem besi mitirimu a me hu na asama bodam mpo. Be say utimi hu se nkwase afon na sese o mabeji party no sese no kodua ene your friend say Sammy wukunom Erade nyame ena sese no omo remote control empanifo omo party nim. Enyasafo bia sese enyasafo na sa anopay me share MP your friend is saying Afijasi MP ni video kwamna na me share duka na me busa mo say so is this still the MPP that we formed that can I kwabra say can I pa say obi a MPP MP now we have Opoku she Felix Owusu Japan nom she Anane SK Buafo de she Akufo Addo krampa no wajimi kura wo mu no de hwe wo de hwe kaso bi MPP MP. I mean, you could see some at least. So how come the party has been just Jesus Christ. Anyway, Kwabra, my last but not the least, after all is said and done, me huni say the Akoso in respect of democracy have a crucifixion of justice. They are weaponizing our justice system. Now it has become almost a slaughterhouse where the slave master takes the opponents to just for crucifixion. My suggestion is very simple. Whatever the client call, maybe I will join. I look forward to them arresting all of us. At least, if that will calm the hearts of many, I want them to arrest all of us. The police has become a very lawless institution. I have always cautioned that violence begets violence. Lawlessness begets lawlessness. Even though I'm not preaching that people should be lawless, I think sometimes a tit for tat brings us to the table for a cool discussion. I will not preach violence. However, I suggest, sir, we begin the visitation of our people in multitudes. At least it will draw the attention of the whole world on the menace. And a demonstration.
and get it trumpeted properly so as for us to know who benefits from what, especially when we know that we have a president who has set out to do what he calls community mining. Who benefits from the community mining? Kwabena, why a media jumache? Abayansi will to galamsey, community mining. Senyo onu na a benefit from community mining na. You two mining no, a mining na jumani we are. Process of the mining on patrol. When we declare to the state say abayane community mining na all you know.
Enye na Ghana for you na Ghana for you na Daniel Skafu.
Yo. It is encouraging me one. That is why you see that the one that you claim is the galamsey will not be fighting those who are fighting against the galamsey.
What's one ma Crawford say o mama say license over there 1,500 plus. And Ghana will be say obiara say here no. One money per 1,500 license plus A2 community mining.
And look at license at the moment. You move to as part of one company.
When you book,
and I say, first come do book no more two or the book no.
A company send a normal. Book no company send a normal. 332.
Yeah, I think so.
Are they not all working?
Yo, it's for winning and someone about better. Yepuno so. Because you see so and now no so when you subscribe here or more than so best subscribe to the channel. This answer had here latest and hot news in Kwa and I'm a Bremo. I feel we are not like a video no nothing share my offer for us now when you be here now who ends somewhere and also will gather memoir. Also bet me actually working after a year and somewhere you know I will comment box in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.